Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Well, today we have a video about blush, and I wish I could just take that and just kind of copy it and place it into a lot of other videos that we will be doing this year. You know, at the beginning of this year, I kept searching for what this would be. Is this the year of the lipstick? Is this the year of the continued foundation? Last year was definitely the year of the foundation, and it made itself apparent just bam, right away in January. That didn't happen. This slowly crept up on us, but I think we can all safely say that it is the year of the blush now. And so we have a new little theme. When we do blushes, we will make the screen blush, and we will have some, you gotta keep the party horns there. So yes, a blush video for sure. We have 4 different blushes, a little bit comparing apples to oranges, because we have some gel, we have some blondes, we have a whole bunch. We have super luxury, and we have mid-price to high-end. So we're just throwing them all into one because I've got a lot of blush videos coming up, and if I just do one after another, we'll never end. And some of these are new shades, and some of them are brand new formulations. First to talk about, there are 3 new shades offered in the Gucci Luminous Matte Blush. This one that I'm holding up here is Intense Plum. You will see it in a swatch and you will see me try it on. This is $49. Again, there are 3 new additions, this being one of them, to the already super popular, super hyped Gucci Luminous Matte Blush. These do have a scent. We are used to this from luxury brands, especially those that are perfume houses, and they are $49 each. Since I am including this in a video of multiple blushes and brands, we're just doing one shade. This is Intense Plum. Hold on for the try on and for swatches. Then we're also going to look at the Hermes Rose Hermes. There's 9 shades of these total. These are new. Rose Hermes, this is 47 Rose, and it is $83, typical price for Hermes, and has a bit of a scent to it as well. Much more baby powdery, but also floral, and less intense than Gucci. With a stunning formula that we will talk a little bit more about in the recap in the end, but these are brand new, $83 each, so I picked up 147 Rose. Then we're also going to move down into kind of the mid-tier, just kind of high-end, moving away from luxury. We're going to look at the brand new Urban Decay Hydromaniac Dewy Liquid Blush. This one is much more of almost like a gel-like liquid. It comes in 6 shades. I picked up Drippin' and Rebellious, and we will again look at those. Those are $22 each for 6 shades, and I picked up 2 of them. Really intense kind of gel liquid, really cooling when applied to the skin. And this is, of course, Urban Decay's Hydromaniac line within a line. Their complexion products are astonishingly good, so we have high hopes for these blushes. Pink Sparkle told me when these were available, and I had no idea that they were on the Urban Decay site before Sephora. They are, but they're coming everywhere soon, if not already, depending upon when you see this video, and I will have all of these products linked below for your shopping pleasure. And that's a new product. So the Hermes and the Urban Decay are new. The Gucci is a shade extension. And let's look at another shade extension, this time from BareMinerals. This is their GenNude Blonzer. Yes, I didn't mispronounce that. Blonzer. If you have not heard of this product before, it is a blush and a bronzer. Therefore, Blonzer. There's 2 new shades offered in that I know of. There could be more, but I believe it's just 2. And this one is called Kiss of Spice, and we're going to use it to both bronze and blush today, and I'm actually wearing it right now. These are $34 each, and if you are unaware of this product, it's a really innovative, fun product, and there's more shades. There's just 2 new ones. And if you order on QVC, which I have linked below, typical QVC style, you will get a brush with it. It's actually a pretty good synthetic bronzing blush brush, actually. I'm not mad at it. $34 will get you both, but I have that all linked below for your shopping pleasure as well. What I'm going to do now, well, we're going to go, I want to explain the demo to you, but let's go first to the swatches in 2 different lightings. Let's start here in studio lighting. On my arm, we have the same order that we just went in. There is the Gucci Intense Plum all the way to the left, followed by the Hermes Rose Hermes 47 Rose shade. Then a little space, and we have 2 of the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Dewy Liquid Blushes, Drippin' on the left and then Rebellious on the right. And then all the way towards my wrist is that new shade in the BareMinerals GenNude Blonzer with Kiss of Spice. That is all the way towards my wrist. But if you want to see these the best possible way, natural lighting. So let's take them outside into the warm California sunshine. Little overcast this morning, but the sun is coming. Same order, Gucci Luminous Matte Blush on the left, Hermes in rose on the right of that. 2 Urban Decay Hydromaniac Dewy Liquid Blush Shades, Drippin' and Rebellious. And the BareMinerals GenNude Blonzer in Kiss of Spice all the way towards my wrist. Now what I'm going to do in this demo is I'm going to start off each shade with just the right amount of blush on, basically the type of blush you would wear if you left the house. And then in the demo itself, I will over accentuate the amount of blush, not because I think that that's the look to achieve, it's just that I want you to see what it looks like over applied so you can really get an idea of the shade. So many of you are laughing in comments that I keep having to explain this, because if I don't, people think I'm actually recommending you wear your blush this way. Not in the least. I'm going to start with the right amount, but then I will over exaggerate it, not for style, just so you can really see what the shade looks like. Wanted to make sure there was no misunderstanding. Let's go to that demo right now. All right, what did you think? I've obviously evened out that crazy last full amount of Blonzer that I put on from BareMinerals. We are not able to truly say which is the best of this bunch because we're not really comparing apples to apples, other than the fact that they're all blushes. They're all very different. The only two that we really could put head to head, and I have a definite opinion on it, is the Gucci and the Hermes, and I prefer the Hermes leaps and bounds over the Gucci. The Hermes is like putting on air. Hermes. It really is. It's like wearing nothing in a good way. It was so light and so gentle and so pretty. The shade choice is so tasteful is a good way to put it. And though the scent is there, a little bit floral baby powdery, it dissipates a lot quicker than our friend the Gucci. Now, do I not like Gucci blushes? Oh goodness, no. Gucci blushes are fantastic, but they are very highly scented and they're a lot thicker. I just love the airy quality of these Hermes. So the only two we could probably put head to head also in luxury category would be these two. And I do much prefer the Hermes if you're trying to decide between new shades in this or this new blush from Hermes. In terms of the Urban Decay Hydromaniac, it's a beautiful product, but if we're going to start talking liquid or gels or things like that, I'm still going to choose the NARS. These are very powerful little guys, and they would be pretty even built with a powder blush over the top. But again, left to my own, if I got to choose one, I would choose Charlotte Tilbury's new matte, not glowy, but Tarte or NARS. They're cream. This is more of a liquidy gel. So again, not apples to apples, but I'm just saying if you want one, I would go with NARS, to be honest with you. And this BareMinerals is in a category of its own, in a class of its own. If you're familiar with this product from the other shades that you might own, it is fun, it is pretty. I am wearing it now as a blush and a bronzer, and it does work for both and is very pretty in doing so. And I love this shade. I think this kind of Kiss of Spice shade really does work as a blush and a bronzer, which is, you know, rare, but I think this product does what it says on the tin. It really does fulfill its promise to us. So they're very, very good blushes. And if you want something that you can just go over and dust your whole face with, and I have it linked below also with the brush on QVC, which is kind of fun. This is a nice little brush. It's angled really well for the cheeks and will bronze you up also. Whereas the Urban Decay, you can definitely use your fingers. You know, if it's going to be tough because these products are good. To me, this is like lip products. It's hardly hard to find a bad lip product on the market today. So not only are we being inundated with blushes, we're being inundated with very good ones. So I hope maybe, you know, we're going to end up picking by shade that we like. I hope maybe this helped you narrow things down maybe a smidgen, but I'm definitely here for questions. And if you need any shade comparisons over on Instagram, you can let me know here or on Instagram, and I am definitely here for you. So leave anything, comments, questions below. I will make sure to answer them. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so we can continue to grow, and come say a big hello over on Instagram and TikTok too. Don't forget that you can become a bigger part of this community by becoming a member of this channel or by giving super thanks. But in any way that you are here, I am thrilled to see you, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye-bye.